Play of Elden Ring here on the Elucium Academy lore channel. We are at episode 93, and today I'm going to be playing with this hat. Now, probably my best hat is this thing, but to be honest, I just really like the look of Blythe's cape and the white hat. And the white hat increases frost sorceries. So what we've done is, along with Abdullah's Moonblade, which is a frost sorcery, we also have Glintstone Ice Crag to play around with. And we also bought, using the bell bearing from Celavus, Carrion Flanks. So we're going to try out some magics today, and also tidy up some of our NPC Questlines. So first of all, I was talking with D off screen, and I found that he's the one that wants the dagger that was given to us by Fia after, I think, 3 hugs. So let's give that to him.
Hello there. Well, what have we here? How did you get your hands on that dagger?
Fia.
Well, that hardly matters. I know very well whose dagger it is. Why don't I return it to them for you? Good work bringing this to me.
Okay. Don't know whose it is, but I'll talk to you next time. Next, let's talk to Gideon, I guess. Now that Celavus is dead, maybe he has something to say.
Journey to the capital. The 2 fingers you maybe.
He does not. Let us also talk to this rot guy. Still very curious as to what he's all about. Can't even attack in this room, so I couldn't attack if I wanted to.
I asked you not to be thankful of the whole. It is all that keeps you.
Okay, so no new dialogue from him. Still can't talk to this guy. Wondering what his deal is.
Greetings, are you here for spirit?
Let's see, I need Grave Glovewort 6 for that. Okay, so these puppets are actually ashes. That's interesting.
I can hear it, the howling, and you should keep your... I know you're strong.
Okay, so she tells us about that NPC, but his dialogue is exhausted.
You no matter, lay out your arms then.
Hooray. Somber Ancient Dragon Stripping Stone. So I think plus 10 is the highest this will go, which is interesting. If plus 10 is the highest it'll go, the anchor might actually be better in a full strength build.
In this ash, I can smell the ancient storm.
So I gave her...
It reminds me of my first hawk.
The Stormhawk ashes that supposedly respond to no master that we found in the Chapel of Anticipation.
In this ash, it reminds me of my first hawk.
And there's no one in there because those open with the stone blades. Alright, so a little bit about tops as well. I found this sort of off stream while I was testing out my respec into Moonlight Greatsword. So remember long ago we gave Tops the what's it called? The Glintstone Key, so that he could access the Ryulukaria Academy. Well, I think I found him in the Ryulukaria Academy. I'm also very curious how we get over there, and I have no idea. Maybe it's a rooftop thing? We'll figure it out later. So I found Tops's bell bearing, which means that I can give it to the maiden. So I'm not sure if I found him too late and I could have saved him, or if he's destined to die once he gets here to the academy. But I basically found him dead. Here in this chair. And I think I got a weapon from him, Tops's barrier. Yes, the lifelong pursuit of Tops the Blunt Stone. Creates a magic force field that deflects sorceries and incantations. Hold to continuously create barriers. Future generations will learn. They will know the foolishness of the sneering sorcerers who ridiculed this theory, little realizing that it was in fact a discovery worthy of a new conspectus of the Academy. Interesting. Sucks that he died. Deflecting sorcery is a discovery worthy of a new conspectus of the Academy. Huh. Yeah, so again, I'm not sure if I found him too late and he could have lived, or if he's destined to die here. But that's where you find him after he is led into the Academy. Alright, so that NPC Questline is good to go. Who else do we have? Ah, yes. So Ronnie said that she was heading to the night sky. And I want to go to this Estelle chamber because this is... The night sky has always been referred to as underground in this game. Like night sorceries come from the eternal cities, which are underground and are therefore constantly in a nighttime cycle. So I guess technically maybe she could have gone to either of the eternal cities, but I mean, when you think night sky, you think this room, right? She's probably not in here, but I mean, look at that. That's night sky if I ever saw one. This is the chamber where we were taken by the coffin, so I'm just going to double check that she's not here. I can't think of where else night sky would be. I also kind of want to go talk to Queen Renala, because she has relation to Rinna and Ronnie as their mother. Okay, does not look like she's here. Honestly, not that surprising. So let's go talk to Renala.
Is it thy wish to yet again be born anew?
Nope.
Be not alarmed, nor afeared. I would birth thee.
Yes, I know you would. But I'm just here to see if you have new dialogue, which you don't. Alright, so there are a couple of catacombs that I have not yet finished out. One is in the far north, the other in the far south. So this one, it's not like I was saving it for later or anything. I just can't figure out where the boss door is. I pulled the lever, I believe. Or maybe I haven't pulled the lever. It's one or the other. It's the boss door that I can't find or the lever that I can't find. So I think that there must be a series of invisible doors in this chamber somewhere, so we're going to explore it pretty thoroughly. We're going to summon for this one if we can, in case someone else knows. This is full of rot, right? Of course I'm too high up. Okay, come on. Still building up. Miranda, please. Okay, so so this is the boss door, but I can't open it because I don't know where the flipping lever is. Aha! What do you know? Sneaky. That's the door opening. Okay. Boom, baby! I am a bit over leveled, I must say. Kindred of Rot Ashes. What is that? Oh, is that, those are like the centipede priests. Let's read about them. Ashen remains, in which spirits yet dwell, used to summon a spirit of the Kindred of Rot. This spirit takes the form of a crawling pest. Its chitinous body, making a dry, rustling sound, attacks enemies by secreting sticky threads. The Kindred of Rot are the servants of the Goddess of Rot. Servants that have been forsaken. Forsaken by the Goddess of Rot. Okay. So, let's take a look at the roots of the Erd tree. Full of bodies. Full of bodies. A sinister fact. Alright, so there's a Wyndam Catacomb that I unlocked the boss door to, but I did not enter. Gonna finish that one off. Now that one should be closer to my actual level, because that's an Altus Plateau. Might actually have some struggle with that one. And also I want to talk to the Turtle Pope now that I've done all this shit with Ronnie. And I think I also have a couple of incantation books I need to give him. To the Church of Vows. Oh, we also need to check out Blythe's sword. I forgot that we got that. I was too focused on his armor, which we're currently wearing because it looks dope. I guess there's just not a happy ending for Blythe. He can either die in the Everjail, or you kill him. Looks like a strength intelligence weapon. Needs a good deal of strength, though. Greatsword decorated in the Royal Carrion style, favored weapon of Blythe the Half-Wolf. In defiance of the fate he was born to, Blythe swore to serve no master but Ronnie. As proof, the sword was imbued with a cold magic at the moment the oath was sworn. Unique skill, Wolf's Assault. Infuse the Greatsword with frost, then perform a forward somersault to plunge it into the ground, then pull it out to release a cold blast. Looks pretty dope. Cool. Not proper for my build, of course. We're Moonlight Great Boy. Whew, just sleeping.
Greetings. Do you need anything? You know, it's said that Lord Radagon harbored a secret. A famed sculptor of the Erdtree capital was once summoned to render Lord Radagon's likeness in giant stature, when he glimpsed the skeleton in Radagon's closet. And as such, it's said the great statue harbors his secret too.
Huh. Wonder where that is.
You know, it's said that a famed sculptor of the Erdtree capital was once summoned to render Lord Radagon's likeness in giant
Wonder
stature,
if it's in the capital then.
when he glimpsed the skeleton in Radagon's closet. And as such, it's said the great statue harbors his secret too.
Good to know.
To experience the miracle, absolution.
Oh, right. Absolution.
In the end, Lady Renala was left alone, cradling the amber egg Lord Radagon bequeathed her. Now she devotes herself to it through forbidden rite, the grim art of reincarnation. You would do well to remember, severing a vow, strongest of bonds, has consequences ever more dire.
Interesting. Does that mean because I've respect, I should be looking forward to some negative effect of that? Weird that Radagon and Miracle hang around, but Renala goes away.
Oh, what have we here? Very well, let us both learn together. Heresy is not native to the world.
I love this line.
It is but a contrivance. All things can be conjoined.
Heresy is not native to this world, it is but a contrivance. All things can be... How often you hear a pope talk about heresy being a contrivance? All things can be conjoined.
Oh, what have we here? Very well, let heresy is all things can...
Alright, one of the ancient Erd Tree incantations, called Blessing's Boon, grants a blessing to the caster in nearby alleys, gradually restoring HP. Hold to continue praying and delay activation. Blessings once fell like tears from the Erd Tree, and this incantation is but a lingering remnant of their power. Lightning Spear. Summons a lightning spear and hurls it before the caster. Charging causes the lightning bolt to strike the point of impact. Long ago, Godwyn of the Golden defeated the ancient dragon Fortisax and befriended his fallen foe, an event that gave rise to the ancient dragon cult in the capital. Honed Bolt. Summon a bolt of lightning to strike foes from above. Can be cast repeatedly. Long ago, okay, same thing. Electrify Armament. Nice. Oh, Flame. Incantation of the Fire Monks. Momentarily sparks roaring flame from the caster's hand. Charging enhances potency. The giant's flame still smolders upon the distant northern mountaintop, and the Fire Monks are its guardians. Surge, O Flame. Superior incantation of the Fire Monks creates a stream of fire to burn the area before the caster. Can be cast while in motion. Hold to maintain the effect. The giant's flame is the Flame of Ruin, capable of burning the Erd Tree, and so, following the war against the giants, its ruinous blaze was sealed, and guardians were appointed to watch over it. Okay, so the Erd Tree is destructible. What sorceries have you? Comet Shard? It seems dope. I kind of want that. Okay, Glint Blade. Carrion Greatsword. Already have the dragon version of that. And Star Shower. Nice. Okay, now that we've talked with Turtle Pope, he hasn't said anything new about Ronnie, but he did give us some interesting information about perhaps a statue somewhere in the capital. Next, let's head to the Wyndam Catacombs. There's a boss I still need to fight there. Bum bum ba-dum, bum 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 bum. Okay, now I already unlocked this one, so I never unlocked one and come back to it, so I'm hoping I don't have to do that again. Let's rest with this grace, just in case. Nope, here's the boss door. Real quick, let's see if there are any golden signs. Looks like there's one. We both Moonlight Greatswords? Yes, we are. Got to love it.
Hey! Hey!
Haha! That's 2 Moonlight Greatswords for you. Glovewort Picker's Bell bearing 1. Very nice. Let's change this to, where's Nod of Approval? Alright, not too bad. I think that there's still a dragon for us to kill. Not that the, oh, and you know what I have, since I have killed the glintstone dragon, Abdullah, I did get a sorcery from Abdullah, like Abdullah dropped it. And it's funny because it's basically the Moonlight Greatsword, but sorcery version. And, I wonder, though, if there's new stuff in the chapel. Or the cathedral, rather. I'm also curious where Gurang's quest goes. I've given him 3 death roots so far, but I guess there are more mariners. I wonder if there's a mariner for every, map area. Smaragd's Glintstone Breath. Yeah, these are Faith Arcane spells anyway. Rotten, Dragon Ice, Dragon Claw, Dragon Maw, Grail's Roar. Give me your shield. Another helm, eh? Dawn of the 3rd day. Look to the light. I feel like Gandalf riding around. I think there's still a rot dragon for us to take out over here somewhere. And honestly, I really haven't explored this area of Caelid very much at all. Like, is that where we took out General O'Neill? I think it is. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, you know what? I don't think we ever took out the boss of Celia Crystal Tunnel. I think we just got teleported there and then noped the F out. So why don't we do that? And that'll sort of clean up our doable things. Just because companionship is always funner. Cool. And we wait. Where is our friend? What is that? Tukuyomi?
Hey!
Don't know what these crack crystals do. Yes, yes. Okay, then. Alright. Alright, then. Yes, yes, I understand. Oh, are we invaded by a recusant? Hey! Thanks a lot, helper. So they're the Moon Veil rather than Moonlight Greatsword. I've heard that the Moon Veil is actually like a super OP PvP weapon. Because it's like the Moonlight Greatsword, but it scales with Dex, so it's faster. And its unsheath is like the Moonlight Greatsword, but also faster. But I've always been a Moonlight Greatsword stan. And I ain't never going to change that. And I realized that we get those from defeating other people. So I went and did a Volcano Manor run. And apparently like you can do like bounties for Volcano Manor. And when you beat them, you get rune arcs. So I feel better about spending my rune arcs, basically. Mm-hmm. Sure. They don't like it when I kill their workers. You know, good opportunity to try this ice spell. Oh, nice. That's actually great damage for FP. Look at that. Go over there. Is there a way out? That was stupid. Let's go up first before we go over there. Whoops. Nice, rune arc. Always happy to see that. It's really rude for there to be invaders here. Because, I imagine that the invaders are here to just, like, gank new players, you know? Who get transported here. Then try to summon. Outlier ahead, in path ahead. Correct, correct. Spitting Stone 4. Rock Blaster. Neato. We'll read that here in a few. Ooh, nice. This is the first cave I've seen with a shortcut. Way to boss at though. Somber 4. Boss must be coming up. Thank you. Not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Faithful's Canvas Talisman. Raises incantations. Okay. Care about getting up there unless there's a secret. Probably not. Came in from there, right? Anything in here? Yes, there is. That must be the boss. Anything here? Come, Don. Let us fight together.
Hey!
Love it. Go get it. Go get it, Don. Go get it, Don. Ooh, you got some gravity move. He reminds me of a certain someone, doesn't he? Very nice. Smithing Stone 6. I bow to you, Don. Smithing Stone 7. Gravity Stone Chunk. Gravity Stone Chunk. Somber Stone Miner's Bell Bearing 1. Very nice. Very nice stuff indeed. Alright, so we cleared out a crystal mine and 2 catacombs. Got a couple of bell bearings, talked to the Pope, learned some stuff about a possible statue to keep our eyes open for in the capital. Discovered Ronnie was not hiding out in the that underground area where Estelle was. So I think we've kind of covered all our bases. There are still a couple dragons, I think, in Caelid to fight. I think there might also be a Erdtree avatar to fight down there too. So we might take out some of those, or we might just continue exploring the Altus Plateau next episode. So thanks so much for joining, and I'll see you guys then.